Hello everyone and welcome back. At one of my last videos, I've promised you I'm going to customize another police car. This was the Chevy Bel Air, and today I'm going to customize another car with these decals, which are very high quality as you see. And if you're interested about this product and a variety of others, here is his website. And with that being said, let's get started. And today's subject of customization is going to be this nice Dodge Coronet. It is the least favorite of the versions that came out from Matchbox because its liveries doesn't resemble to any police car I know. Actually, it is one of the national parks rangers kind of liveries. I'm not a great fan of the paint scheme, and I'm going to change that to a regular police car. And the first thing to do with this car is going to be my suspension modification, mainly because it will be way more fun to play with this car and other cars with chases and some police action with suspension modification. It is way more realistic when you play with your cars when they have suspension. So the first part that is coming off is this one. This part will surely collide with the axle once it will move up, so it has to go. And here you can see there's a large amount of clearance and the axles are starting to move in the desired direction. Now I've noticed there's not enough of wheel movement at the back because the wheel is colliding with this plastic interior part. Therefore I have to trim a little bit from here. And now you can see the big difference in the wheel movement. It moves way more than before. Next step is going to be removing the tabs that were holding the axles in place in order to give some space for the spring part that I'm going to put instead. Now I'm going to show you the part from which I'm going to take the suspension leaf for the base. It is a very springy piece of metal I'm using for my RC cars as well. Here you can see it is a self-made leaf spring set because the original ones were crappy, so I couldn't use them at all. I'm getting this spring part at my local auto part paint and body shop supplier. It is a piece I'm using in order to spread the body filler on my car's bodywork. However, in this case I'm just using pieces from it in order to create my suspension parts for my cars. By the way, the background noises are of a kindergarten next to my apartment. I'm very sorry about that, but it is life, I guess. Now it is time for a little test to see if all the parts are moving together in the right way, and you can see it is very realistic and very soft movement. Now it is time for some paint remover. I'm putting this car inside this jar filled with it, and then I will replace the paint with something nicer. And again, here are the decals. You can choose between sheriff, police, or patrol police, ranger, even the K9 van if you wish to create yourself a different police car. Here is the address again where you can buy yourself these decals. And now, after painting this car's body with some basic blue and white paint, and the next step, of course, after repainting this car's body with dark blue and white, is to highlight all the little details that weren't there originally, like this light on the top of this car. I'm using transparent red for that. After applying the decals, I'm using this solvent in order to make the decals softer, and by that they can follow the curves and lines of the car way better. It is before I'm adding the clear coat. And after applying the clear coat on this car, it looks shiny and new. And while the paint is curing up on the blue police car, I've decided I should create another one, and it is this black and white police car. I'm trying to put on the decals without too much of a success, but at the end I will end up with two police cars instead of one, again with suspension. And now it is time to show you my two police cars inside my city. As you see here, we have the black one. It is more detailed than the blue one. The black one is going to be displayed, and the blue one is just for playing. That is why I've made two police cars. And now another angle. You can see here, these are very nice. Which one do you prefer? I don't know which one is nicer. Actually, I love them both. And yeah, you can say that these cars are different from the type of cars that I'm customizing without rust, but yet again I really like them. So, again, it is different work from previous cars that I've made, more clean, without any rust. Please tell me in the comments down below if you like this work. I'm going to create more police cars in the future, maybe a K9 van. Please let me know what would you like to see. And I will say thank you for watching this video again, and welcome all new subscribers to this channel. Please take care, and I will see you soon on my next one. Bye bye.